3 hours into the wilderness, Julian made a discovery, one that would change everything. It started as a simple summer camping trip with two friends. They'd heard about a remote spot, an old cabin, accessible only by a long 3-hour hike. But when they unzipped their backpacks at the campsite, something was off. Instead of their usual clothes, they found only women's clothing. Julian felt very confused, wondering how it could have happened. He wondered to himself, was this his sister's idea of a prank? Or some bizarre and inexplicable form of magic? He noticed there was now a stripe of pink going down the side of his backpack that had not been there when they started their hike. Another unexplained mystery. With limited options, since their clothing had gotten wet in the rugged hike to the cabin, Julian and his friends decided to wear the dry clothing, despite its appearance, figuring at least nobody would see them, given how far in the forest they were. Julian's friends changed back into their dirty clothes as soon as they were dry enough to wear early that evening. But something unexpected happened to Julian when he was wearing those feminine clothes and hair extensions, and he felt a sense of freedom he'd never experienced. Julian remained in girls' clothing for the rest of their camping trip, and the longer he wore the women's clothing, the more he realized there was something captivating about it. Something that felt surprisingly right. He found the feel of wearing dresses to be liberating in ways he couldn't explain. Something had awakened in the wilderness, something that felt completely natural and true. After they hiked back to civilization, Julian couldn't stop thinking about those 2 days. That weekend in the wilderness had stirred something in him, something that felt completely authentic. The memory of that freedom, that sense of being truly himself, didn't fade. Julian realized that sometimes the most profound discoveries happen when we least expect them. That weekend would forever change how he saw himself.